How's it going, everybody? Get out of the way. How's it going? Bitwarden, finally. Well, don't get your hopes too high there, Ole. Ole, 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 ole. Amari made it back. Fantastic. I'm doing great. Thank you, sir. Nick, Peter, Jay, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. Oh, man. So, yeah, I've been working on Bitwarden. And we'll see. We'll see. I can't make any promises yet. Let me ask for those of you who are here for Bitwarden. I suppose if you're here for Bitwarden, you probably are not already using it, right? Why won't this show up anything? There's nothing. Why is there nothing there? So I just potentially locked myself out. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, I've been getting a lot of that lately. I don't know what that's about. Oh, man. I think maybe it's just not loading up all the way fast enough. Maybe I need to change something. Bitwarden it is. How's it going? Hey, Blade. John, Mobile Dude. All right, Dr. Dead Guy. Thank you for subscribing. Let's do this again. We're going to do you like unicorns or planes? Unicorns or planes. I got a pop filter. Pop, pop. So if I say P, or t, it shouldn't sound quite so bad. Did that work? You tell me. Did I just bust your eardrums out with my... This is my t. The doc is doing Bitwarden. Oh, man, I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, that's a good... You're right. Oh, no, come on, Blade. Just kidding. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Bitwarden. So, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Oh, Bearded Tinker's back from vacation. Fantastic. And Ikafar's here. Fantastic. So I've been getting some help from Reese, of course, the Bitwarden. He changed he's so bent on Bitwarden that he changed his handle in Discord to be Bitwarden. I probably has in others too. Oh no, my sister's calling and her daughter's car broke down on the way up here, so I gotta go. Hold on a second. Okay, now we're back. Can I fix Corona? Yeah. In fact, I've already got it worked out. It's just a matter of, deployment. Okay, sorry. Yeah, my poor sister, she has 4 daughters that are driving up to our house from Las Vegas, and they are broke down a couple hours away. So they're trying to get it fixed. They're trying to figure it out, and then, and if they can't, we'll see what we have to do. Send the cavalry to pick them up or whatever. Okay, so I want to see what Mick Ford here says. I have Bitwarden RS running in a Docker compose since a year back. We'll never look back at LastPass. From Tropical Beach in Belgium. Oh, I'm jealous, Sledgehammer. So jealous. I say to my family, if they want access to Bitwarden, it's up to them to back it up. I don't have the master reset. Good morning, afternoon. Hey, Frank, how's it going? You didn't know I had a sister? Yeah, I have a few. I have a few sisters and a few brothers. Leave the password in my will. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, Frank's here. Thank goodness. This is going to be a stumbler. This is going to be just a rumbling, stumbling, fumbling because, yeah, I was trying to get a whole handle on this before, it came stream time, but that hasn't quite happened. Okay, now my stuff's all back to normal. Well, it looks horrible because of the theme, but it's back to normal. So what I was trying to do is get the Bitwarden RS running. Now, before I do that, or before we get very far, let's talk, especially to you guys that are using Bitwarden RS. So for anybody who doesn't know, and you guys, of course, correct me if I'm wrong. You never hold back. I don't know why I even asked you to do that. Just go ahead. But Bitwarden RS is a locally hosted password vault, right? So you have in this case, it's a sort of a Docker, whatever you want to call it, the add-on for Home Assistant, right? Which makes a Docker container, and all your passwords and stuff are kept in there. And when you go to websites, I guess you can, well, that's the trick. So there, it's all kept there. Okay. Bitwarden also has a service that they host. Bye, I'm leaving. Okay. You're leveling? You're leveling up? See you, Speedy. Okay. So Bitwarden also has just I guess their hosted service, I think. You just go to bitwarden.com, you can sign up, put in your email, password, master password, and then you can get the extension for browser and apps for your phones. And so far, I signed up for that and I started using it yesterday, and it's I think it's better than 1Password. And part of the reason is, one, it's either free or for a couple of extra little perks you can pay like $10 a year, which is pretty cheap. I think I paid $75 for 1Password like a few years ago, but I can only use it on Mac. If I want to use it on Windows, I have to pay again. Bitwarden RS is not the same as Bitwarden.com. Basically, Bitwarden RS is a local replacement for Bitwarden.com. Right. Very good. Now, tell me this, Frank, and anybody else. If I use Bitwarden RS, so if I use the add-on for Home Assistant, can I still use the browser extension? Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't want to. Help me understand that. 1Password should be any problem if you have the account. I was already able to upload all my passwords from 1Password into bitwarden.com. And I'm sure I could do it in Bitwarden RS because I can, I can access the vault, so I can just upload it there, I would expect. You can use it everywhere you want. Why? Yes, all extensions, program tools work Bitwarden RS, even more. The premium features work for free. Okay, so when you do that, when you go to sign into the app and the extensions, then if you're using Bitwarden RS, how do you do that? You just put in your user and password for your Bitwarden RS, or you have to change some settings so that the extension knows where to go. It doesn't go. On the extension, you can change to host they connect to. That's what I was looking for. Let's not open this password. Yep, there's my credit card numbers. awesome. Okay. Let me try that somewhere else. Twitch lag? Twitch has lag? Oh, Twitch is usually not very laggy. Sorry. Check on your guy tomorrow. Sorry. More business happening here. Just life doesn't stop when the stream starts, unfortunately, huh? Typing on my phone, typing on my phone. Okay. Okay. All right. Don't worry. Not all numbers are visible. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Ordered some stuff from the Shelly shop. Oh, with my number. Thanks. Oh, good. With my credit card number, you stinker. About to share some passwords. Yeah, get your screen grabs ready. Come on. DrZz's ready. Grab lock ties. Okay. I got 2 computers playing World of Warcraft. Watching the stream. Nice. And Blade. That's awesome. Okay. So let's let me just move my browser over here and let me log out of this. Let me log out of this extension here. Settings. Bitwarden Web options. Where's it under? Default URI match detection. Base domain. Oh no, that's different. Ooh, they have different themes. Oh, they have a dark theme? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nord. They have a Nord theme. All right, let's see. That wasn't it. So under options, I can actually probably I can put this over here so you guys can look at it. I don't think it's gonna reveal anything terrible. All right. Just that. That's fine. You can see the last 4 digits of a few credit card numbers. But I want to go here. Where are the settings? Settings are always down at the bottom. Here we go. Settings. All right. I wonder, is it going to be under My Vault? Do you change where your vault is? Is that what it is? It has an import function. Yeah, it totally does, mobile dude. Yeah, it totally does. In fact, no, Bitwarden's not bad. I think Bitwarden is good, Tom. I think Bitwarden is good. Click on settings. Change the server. Okay. Do you use this too, Mark? Settings, and then what? Change the server to my own. Yeah, so here's import. So you can import stuff, you can export stuff, you can share it. Web Vault. Oh, that's bad. We don't want that. This is really tricky to do this. Oh, you sent me a GIF. Okay, thanks. Oh. Let's look at what Frank's got here. Settings. So it is server URL. Settings. Jay Sizzle, thanks for cheering. I'll do some of this for you. Oh, I didn't do that for the other guy. That's not bad. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I didn't make a lot of noise. Okay, so settings. I don't see that same, like I don't see that, you know, it doesn't quite look like that. So I'm not seeing server URL. It's got to be here somewhere though, right? Log out first. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I did, but you're right. I didn't. Maybe that's the log. Is this log out? Oh, that's pop out to a new window. Oh, that's cool. Log out. Yes. Okay, now settings and then URL. Okay, sweet. Now I think I have a URL that will work. Do you care if I show you what it is? I suppose it's probably a bad idea to show you what it is. If I'm going to just have to change it all, right? If I do this and everybody sees it, when the stream's over, I change it. That's what happens. I've done it before, but I need something to work in the meantimes. DuckDNS org and then 7277. I think. Yeah, Blade's got all the secrets anyways. He's the keeper of the secrets. Okay. Self-hosted. So I guess I don't need any of this other stuff. Correct the mundo. Nope, I don't. Okay, save. Now let's try and log in. And now we'll try and log in with my master password. If this works, it'll be a dang miracle. Nope. Failed to fetch. I think that's because my domain is not set up right. Bitwarden has their own official server, and it also works in Docker. Bitwarden RS project is basically a rewrite, so you can get the pro features for free. A bit sad, but that's open source. Yeah. So my port isn't open. That might be true. I thought it was, but that might be true. So the port is open. I think what it might be is the certificate. So when I go to, if I go to the URL that I've put in, so there it goes, but it says not secure. See that? It says not secure, which is odd because when I go to my, trying to keep this up here. When I go to my add-on for DuckDNS, oh, not there. For people who don't know what's going on, they're going to be so lost. If I go to the logs, it says there's a certificate. So here's the URL. And it says there's a certificate. And so Tinkerer was just telling me, story in Discord. Oh, yes. 3 things. You need an account on your local bit server. Got it. Open up ports. Got it. Enable SSL certificates in the add-on. Got it. The add-on of Bitwarden RS, you need to set SSL true in the add-on configuration. Okay, maybe I didn't do that. Maybe I didn't do that. Okay. So then I gotta go to admin, right? /admin. Yep. Okay, and I have that somewhere. Pretty sure. Hold on. This is gonna be potential leakage of secrets, so get your screenshots ready. Right monitor. All right, thank you for subscribing. We're gonna do unicorns, and we're gonna just turn off the monitor completely. There we go. Probably just turn it back on some more ways. Yeah, thought so. Sometimes it's so laggy. Yep, I figured that would happen. Okay. This one. Can you see it in the reflection of my eyes? Okay. Now I am in... Oh, no, wait. You mean the add-on configuration. Oh, I'm such a dope. So you mean the add-on configuration. Right here. No, it's set to true. Oop, there's my DuckDNS key. We got that. Oh no, this is the DrZzs add-on, not the Bitwarden add-on. There's the Bitwarden add-on. Configuration. Set to true. What else? What else could I be missing? Yeah, my shiny napper. Is that what you call this? Not secure at Chrome doesn't always mean a cert can be mixed. Content warning. What did I miss? I'm back. Ikafar's back. Amelia Bunko. Not secured just means HTTP, not HTTPS. Well, when I put in HTTPS, it still doesn't go to the right place. If I put in HTTPS, it just it sends me back. Yeah, it just, when I put in HTTPS, it still just sends me back to, oops, you can't see anything. It's just me talking and not knowing what I'm doing. I may be able to help if I knew what was going on, Ikafar says. Trying to set up Bitwarden add-on. I had the wrong what? Really? What's wrong with that? Well, I put this as a video on YouTube afterwards. If it works, yes. And I do have all that stuff we did last week. Like, it's 90+% done. Click into the URL. HTTPS. Something wrong with that. It just goes right back to not secure. 4033. Oh, maybe click not secure. So here's the thing. It says the certificate's invalid, but I have a valid certificate. But it's also looking at the wrong address. Slash through it means a mixed content error. Okay. So maybe did I do my port forwarding wrong? Does that need to be 433? Maybe that's what it is. It probably needs to be port 433, right? Or is that what it is? 433? 443? It's 443. Yeah, it's showing the wrong certificate. What's up with that? It's loading the wrong one. Because it has a port mix content. So that means Bitwarden is better than LastPass. Or is it the fact that it's open source and cheaper? Probably. I have a new cert though. I know I do. Sorry. I was wrong. Got the wrong cert. Authentication key needed to continue. Please provide it below. So it needs to be 443. Let's try that first. Now, I do have a certificate. Like I do, if I go to DrZzs and I go to the logs, it says I have a certificate for this, and it's not going to expire, right? It does not need to be 443. Bitwarden is better than LastPass. Hello from Jordan. You've opened my URL. Now what? Cert is expired. The fact something has a cert doesn't matter for the port. Delete all your certs. It looks like it has the wrong one. So does that mean I need to... So if a certificate is like a long bunch of stuff, right? It's like password, but it's just a long bunch of stuff. It's trying to read a file like off my computer and it has the wrong file. It's trying to read the wrong one, like it's got the wrong password. Delete all my certs in SSL. Okay. Sorry for, I hope this is useful. I don't know. I mean, this is like, you guys know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here trying to just read chat and figure it out. But yeah, it's reading the wrong one. So if we go to config here and SSL, I do have some certs. That's from today. But it's reading the wrong certs. That was from today also. What do I delete? This? What's the topic, Miguel? The topic is the doc does not know Jack. Restart the add-on. Okay. Restart. Start on. We're all learning. Okay, good. Thank you. You don't think I need to delete them? Good. My add-on hasn't got the new cert. Okay. I guess we should look here. Oh, there's my thing there you can look at. Awesome. How do you know which one Bitwarden is using? I guess since it's restarted, we should try it again. Let's try it again. I've got so many windows open. I think I need to change this back now. I think I need to change this back. Is it in Docker? There's a mapping config folder with certs. All right, let's see what else. Frank's got some more stuff. Oh, it's HTTPS in the URL. Your certification is not valid. It has expired. Okay, that's other stuff. Port forwarding is perfectly fine. Okay, it's the cert. Okay, great. Let's try it again. There it goes. Done. It was just needed to restart the add-on. Okay, and now we got Bitwarden Reese here too. Coming now to the stream. Come on, Bees. Come on, Reese. We're doing this for you, buddy. We're doing this for you. Okay, so we won, right? This is the opposite of the fail. We just rolled a 20. And we're good to go. Okay, so now, all right, let's see. Thank you very much for cheering. We just need a reason to celebrate, so let's just celebrate, because celebrations are good. Log in, let's do it. I want to, oh yeah, let's log into the add-on here. To this, let's log in here now. So I already set this. Did I, let's try to log in here and see. Is it going to show it? No, good. No. Okay, and I think that had to do with this. I think this is wrong. Yeah, see? That's no good. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That will. That'll work. Okay. Done. Yes! We did it! Okay, well, that was a good stream. Well, thanks everybody for being here. See you later. Bye. Okay, so let's walk through this. Now that I think I got it. Let's walk through it. Okay. Okay. Passing through Salt Lake City. Cheers. All right. Hey, man. Try the desktop app. Ooh, there's a desktop app. Where do I get that? I download that from someplace? Bitwarden desktop app. That stuff scares me. Download. Windows app. Nice. Desktop. Heck yeah. Okay. My tax prep folder. That's not where we want it. Oh man, I'm so glad we're all friends here. So, do you have to use DrZzs? So let me pass that on to the chat, folks, because what I've set up is DrZzs with Let's Encrypt through the add-on. Then I have to see about all the moving parts I have now. So DrZzs, so I put in a DrZzs and it gave me the certificate. Maybe we should try this from my development one all for free, right? So, and then Reese says he uses an internal CA and SSL certificate. You ought to be able to use any dynamic DNS provider, or if you have a static IP, use it. And Mark also says he doesn't use DuckDNS. No, you can use it without exposing it to the outside world. The downside is you need to sync when you are home to have your passwords on the road. You need SSL. I run my own domain with Nginx Proxy Manager. All right, let's install this real quick because this looks like fun. Oh, sure. Yes, that's right. What are the pro features, guys? So you get these pro features for free when you use it this way. What are the pro features that we're getting for free? I read them last night or something. I don't remember what they are right now. Bitwarden. Sweet. Oh, here I got to do the same thing, right? I got to go here and put in my address. HTTPS. Did I go the right way that time? You still have to get a license? I thought that was part of the point. Okay, there's my. Now, let's see. There it is. Sweet. You have Icafar. I think you have to have the pro features if you're using Bitwarden.com, but not if you're using the RS. Right. Just exposes from the API, so it's a pro license. We can look at what the pro features are. Let's do that. Pricing. 0. So if you want, here's premium features. TOTP authenticator and generator. Yeah. 2-step login with UB and UTF and Duo. Even though this one, the free version, does let you do Authy. The same as Home Assistant, so that's what I use. Going to catch up in YouTube at 2 times speed. Yeah, I can't blame you. Hi, Fammy. Thanks for being here. You didn't miss much. The beginning so far, we've just been stumbling around. I think we're going to try as we progress on here to wrap all this stuff into something a little more concise. So, okay, so here's what you get for the premium. You get storage. Okay, so we can store stuff for you. Vault health reports. TOTP authenticator and storage and generator. Okay, great. Number of users. Add on per user. And priority customer support for pro. This is for $10 a year. $10 a year. So it's not that bad if you needed those things. But to be honest, I don't think I would even, I don't even know if I need those, do I? Puts Authy inside of Bitwarden. Okay, is that what it is? In the video by Tom Lawrence, he said you still need a license when hosting locally for some features. Customer support is not included with the original. That's true. I just come to you, Frank. You're my customer support. Shared passwords is useful. Is that collections? I think they called it, is it collections? I thought they called it companies. Or organizations. It's organizations. What options does Bitwarden have to back up your saved credentials? If your Home Assistant server crashes, what options are there? Good question. Good question. I think you can, I would, and I think what I've done with 1Password is it's on, whatever, Dropbox or something like that. Organizations, yeah, that's what it's called. Hello, thanks for calling Frank Does It All. How may I direct your call? Directly to Frank, please. Thank you. He's expecting me. Frank's leaving? No! Okay, man. Thanks for being here for a few minutes, and thanks for your help. Even just a few minutes you were here, you did it. So appreciate you, buddy. Thanks a lot. Snapshots containing the backup of the encrypted vault. So backup Home Assistant. Oh, great. So when you back up Home Assistant and you put your Home Assistant backups off of your Home Assistant computer on Google Drive or whatever you use, then your Bitwarden Vault is also backed up that way. It's also in there. That's what it sounds like to me. And that's great. So if I want something to easily share passwords with my family, LastPass limits the amount of people who can share, but is sharing in Bitwarden easier? I think Frank is answering Ikafar and saying yes. Reese is saying no. Bitwarden RS is unlimited. So you get this. When you do Bitwarden RS, it's not premium. You get this. And it's not limited in number of persons. You can just invite new people. So when you go to the Bitwarden, if you go to the admin thing, did I open that somewhere? Yeah, I did. So if I go to the admin thing here, I can just invite somebody else. Just invite somebody else, and then they can set up their own login credentials, and then you can share the vault with them. Reese still says sharing's not easier. It's probably not easier, but it's not limited. Or is that right? Reese is saying no. Bitwarden kept my KeyPass folders. Very nice. Only if you have email. RS is a fork, so it's great. Can I share like a folder? No. Good question. Hi, baby. How are you?
Good.
You smell good. What are you doing? The invites only work if you have email. Oh, okay.
Daddy.
Yes, dear.
Do you know where the electrons are? Are they still?
They're still broke down. Their cars broke down in Cedar City. So we don't know for sure what's going to happen.
I would go.
I like 1Password better when doing sharing with families. Honestly, I still am a 1Password customer, but Bitwarden might be the closest thing. Like if I have multiple passwords, do I have to manually type each email on every password? I don't know. All right, let's see if we can do the whole setup. Should we try doing the whole setup? I think what he means, Seamus, is you have to have a server. You have to have an email server for Bitwarden. Will not work via Nabu Casa Cloud. Let's try. Let's do a couple things. What if we should we try and set it up from scratch on my development computer, my development instance of Home Assistant? Let's see. I think it's 190. Nope. And that might be because of the port forwarding and that stuff that I did. Is Bitwarden RS as secure as Bitwarden? Don't know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't start this one. Maybe this one's not started. Let's try this. Oh yeah, there it goes. That's funny. Okay, so this is my development environment, Home Assistant. So let's not do the beta, but let's do DrZzs. And I'm going to go to DrZzs, and this is all. Let's see, I'm going to sign in with. I think it's this one. This will be. Yeah, you're going to get my token and whatever. Okay. I've got no domains, so if this was a fresh DrZzs, this is what you would get. So this is DrZzs. If you've never used it before and you logged in, this is what you would see. So let's put in a domain name here. We're going to call it DrZzs Loves Reese. Okay. Now, this is giving you the IP address down here. Great. Okay. We're going to need this token for the add-on. So we go to the add-on. We go to the configuration. We do want Let's Encrypt to be true. And then we're going to put this in here, which is actually what was already there. How about that? Okay. Oh, and that was the Zigbee last time. This time it's going to be DrZzs loves Reese. Okay. Make a separate video of setting it up on the dev environment, but upload the full stream too. It's good to watch the understanding. Yeah, so the full stream will always be available, Eric, and then this will hopefully this part, as we do it on this development thing, will be better for cutting it down. That's what I'm trying to do. As we go through this, I'm going to try and explain it in a way that we can chop it up easily. Bitwarden RS is kept up to date, correct, with the main version. What it seems like, Ikafar, and this, I know Frank's got to go, but maybe Mark, keep that URL for Reese. Mark or Reese or some of these guys that use it. It seems like you can take it with you. You use the Bitwarden extension for Chrome or the app on your phone, and you just direct it to your Bitwarden RS vault, which is hosted at your house. That's why we set up DuckDNS and Let's Encrypt, so you can, and open a port so you can access it from outside. And then, yes, it stays up to date. When you change that vault, anywhere you access that vault from, it's up to date. Frank updates the Bitwarden and Home Assistant for the latest version. Good. I knew he knew I was going to do this, and he said something last week like, "Oh boy, that means I better fix Bitwarden," or something like that. All right. So in here you've got the DuckDNS setup. Okay, DuckDNS add-on configuration. Accept terms true for Let's Encrypt. Put in your token for DuckDNS and put in the domain that you're going to use. Please have backups, though, if you use local Bitwarden. Yes. And warp code, yes, absolutely, backups. And a backup of your SSL folder, well, I guess it's not even your SSL folder, it's your add-on configurations. So if you do a full snapshot, or a snapshot that at least includes your add-ons, it will back it up. It will back up the contents of Bitwarden as well. And then you just want to save those off your computer somewhere, like on Google Drive or something. It's currently outdated, however. I do ensure the parts are in sync and work together. The reason it is outdated is because of a change at Bitwarden RS. Okay. We will be happy when you do, Frank, and we will be fine until you don't. I was just wondering, because Bitwarden RS is technically the unofficial version of the Bitwarden server. Gotcha. It seems like what they've done, I mean, Bitwarden, well, maybe you guys can know better. You guys know better. But Bitwarden RS is probably the main, it's the main Bitwarden, it's the main development. And then that's just what they use. They set up the encryption and the external URL that you can use. And that's what you either sign up for free or pay for. But it should be the same, I would think. Not the same. So about the backups, Bitwarden syncs. So if your server is lost, your apps still have all the data. Yes. See, that's fantastic. So even if you decided you didn't want to use Home Assistant anymore, you could still take that, you could export it from your Bitwarden app and rehost it in a different Docker, or you could upload it to their .com service or whatever. People, please keep multiple backups. From experience, I can strongly advise that various backups available. Bitwarden RS is unofficial. All right. Got automated Let's Encrypt certs refreshing okay? Wouldn't want to expire cert blocking you from updating if you were remote. Yeah. I think this does do that. I think the add-on does that. Refreshes the certificates, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. All right, so there's what a normal configuration looks like. We're going to save it, and we need to restart it. I had already started it. You can go to the logs and you can watch it restart. And it's telling you that it's making a key or a certificate. It's valid, yay! And it should tell us when it will expire. We are only talking Bitwarden today. I have an MQTT question. You can ask it. We'll see if we can try it. It's a squirrel, but you can ask and see if we can, maybe we can answer it for you. Easy enough. If I can't, somebody else in there can. All right, so we're done. So DuckDNS has been set up, and there is a external URL that will point to, right now, my just main public IP address. But Bitwarden doesn't. Frank's like, no, you can't talk about MQTT. Bitwarden doesn't use MQTT. LastPass has a lot of problems, or it did 1 to 5 years ago when I switched. Yeah, I've never used LastPass. I've used 1Password, and it's been okay. 1Password's been okay. My biggest complaint about 1Password is, first of all, I don't want to pay for it twice, so I don't get to update it from my Windows computer. That's a problem. So if I'm sitting here and I'm doing stuff and I'm logging into new websites and I can't save my passwords to my 1Password vault unless I pay again for the Windows version versus the Apple version. I don't want to do that. So that's my first problem with it. The other problem is nobody else uses it but me. Like in my family, I can't convince them. I can't get them to do it. I don't know why. It's like the Amazon Echo stuff, right? Like they just don't use it, or they don't use the user interface for Home Assistant. They always use Amazon Echo. But I don't think Bitwarden will change that necessarily. All right, be right back. Thanks, Frank. We'll be here. Cost kept going up too. Howdy, hey Reagan from South Africa. Wow. Okay. So now that we've got our DuckDNS, what happens if we go to our DrZzsLovesReese.duckdns.org? Let's go there and see. I think I know what's going to happen. Well, let's just go there without putting anything up front. It's going to go not secured to my main home, or to my main public IP address, which is, and it's also not encrypted. Probably certificate invalid. Okay. So let's do, I think what we got to do, LastPass is free. I'm just saying somebody else said it was going up. I don't know. I've never used it. Christopher says the cost was going up. I don't know. Figured out. Oh, did you, Raspy? You figured out the CAPTCHA issue? Is it more than just, you just keep refreshing it until it goes away? That's what I do. All right, let's go in here. Let's log into Unify. And I think, well, let's just hold on for right now. Okay, so we've got our DuckDNS address. It should have a Let's Encrypt certificate. That add-on is done. Let's now grab the Bitwarden add-on. Bitwarden RS. Okay, install. Never paid a cent for LastPass. Oh, okay, sweet. Yes, Raspy, everybody is dying to hear what is the fix. Besides, you just keep putting it in and it finally fixes itself. That's all that's ever happened to me. Oh, Reese is here. You like that, Reese? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I don't know if we're going to rescue them yet. We're waiting to hear back from Danette. All right. Here we go. Now let's go to the configuration. Certificate true. What else do we have to put in here? I can't remember. There was something else. Let's see. Bitwarden, we did that. We did that. We installed it. Checked the logs. See if everything went well. Oh, I haven't started it yet. Sorry. So I guess I need to start it first. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So all we did was install it. Now we start it. Fair enough. Now we go to the logs, watch the logs. All right, here's your initial admin password, basically. To get to, and it looks like everything else went well. Fine. So to get to the admin page for Bitwarden, you put in your Home Assistant, whatever. Well, you go to, let's see. You go to the Open Web UI. And it's unsafe, yes, I know. But you don't go to this page. We're not going to log in yet. We're going to change this URL up here to /admin. Now we can put in our token. Okay. I don't remember why. What do I have to put in here again? No, Raspy, it's not Home Assistant. Yeah, that's right. It's not Home Assistant. It's not Home Assistant, and it's not even the add-on. It's something on their end. It's Alexa. Oops. Never mind. Sorry, everybody. I don't even think it's the... Is it the add-on disconnecting? I think it's Amazon disconnecting. Because I think it doesn't correspond to an update of the add-on, and it doesn't correspond to an update of Home Assistant. It just stops. What to do in the admin panel. Okay. Was it a while ago you sent it? When did you send it? Oh, here it is. Configuring the admin interface. You'll need to set the domain URL under General. General Settings. Okay, here we go. Domain URL. The admin token. Okay, the invitation organization. So this is my DrZzs loves Reese. .dns org. Is that right? Tell me if I'm wrong here, Reese. And then what else? The admin token. Does that go down here somewhere? Admin page token. This is the same one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Invitation organization name. We'll leave that. If you want email. All right, I'm not going to do email. I'm not going to do the email. What's the file format? Change the admin token? Oh, you want me to change it to something else? Does it have to be something long? Yeah, and you know what? I have a VPN, and so I think that's what I will do. And I prefer that over this, but I'm not gonna go through that right now. I'm gonna do this way. Very long and complicated. Very long, so it has to be very long and complicated, and I have to remember it. Oh man, I don't care about this because I'm not gonna keep this. So all right, so let's just keep it as is because I'm not gonna keep it. She did? They're going to try and keep going. She said it seems okay. All right. Okay. So they're going to try and get a little closer.
What happens if they don't get a little closer?
Then they'll call us and we'll go rescue them.
Okay. Yay!
Grace is very excited to go rescue her cousins from their car troubles. FreeNAS, Nextcloud. I use WireGuard, and I absolutely love it. I mean, WireGuard is fantastic. It's just flawless. It's been perfect. Yeah, you don't need to set up the email configuration. That's just if you want it to send you emails, right? Okay. So moving on. I think we're done here, aren't we? Save. Okay. Now we're going to go back. So if we go here to Vault, now we can create an account. You create let's make it Justin at DrZzs. My name. You should call me DrZzs. Friends call me DrZzs. And I'm going to set a master password. And I'm going to set it to something that I will remember. That's weak. Thank you. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me. Yeah. Master password is weak. You want to use this master password? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. You may now log in. All right. So I can log in to the vault with my crappy password. Oops. Okay. So there's my vault. Excellent. But there's some setup stuff in here we need to do. So I think, is that all? Oh, we need to do this. This was the other part. We need to port forward. So let's go here and we're going to change our port forward. I'm just going to change the port forward rule that I already had. We'll make a new one, whatever. So So we need to do the port forward. So go to port forwarding router. And I'm going to remove this one. No, I don't need to remove that one. Create a new one. But it's going to mess up the port. I can just make it a different external port. Let's do this. Let's edit this one. No, I don't know. Let's just make it. We're going to make the new rule. We're going to make the Reese Bitwarden. Okay. So this is the Bitwarden. It's going to go from port. Can I do 7.2? I can't do 7.277 because I've already got this other one on 7.277. Yeah. Okay. Let's do, I'm just going to change the external port on this one, but the internal port will still be the same. So 7.271, but the internal port is 7.277, and that's necessary. And then my internal IP address, 190. Enable, done. Okay. Enable. Did I not enable it? Oh, log. I enabled logging, dummy. Okay. So now I've got a port forwarding rule that takes external port 7271, which can be pretty much anything as long as it's not used by something else, right? And it's going to my internal port 7277. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's see if we can go to, let's restart the add-on. Let's go back here. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let's go back here. Let's make sure the configuration, that's true. That's all fine. Okay, it should be okay. It's okay. Oh, this is my main one. That's why. Let's look at the new one. This is the new one. Okay, it's doing some magic. I don't know what. That's not very much. What else do I need to put in the configuration? Let's see. Oops, I'm sorry. Bump the microphone again. Admin to the URL. We did that. Token. Do that. Be sure to store your token someplace else. Request size. File services. Okay, so I don't need anything more in the configuration. It looks like that's all I need. Okay. All right. Well, let's just try it and see what happens if we now go to HTTPS. And then DrZzs loves Reese. I'm just going to keep saying that today for you, Reese. duckdns.org, and then to that port, which was 7271. And this should take me to that new Bitwarden vault. And it does not. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, did I put it wrong? Oh, I did. I did it wrong. Thank you. I misspelled it. Don't misspell your URL. Ooh, that's a rhyme. There it goes. That worked. Thank you. And it's encrypted. Okay. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. It's encrypted. Thank you for somebody who just did whatever that was that made the stuff go in there. Cut. Yeah, I spelled the URL wrong. Every time I make a mistake, I have to drink. Did I hit 2 of them? I didn't mean to. I guess I did. That was a triple celebration. Woo. Okay, but it worked. It worked. So now, I can log into this Bitwarden vault from outside my home network. And I know Avi and there's some people say, oh, do you use VPN? Great. VPN's an option. Is it more secure than this? Sure. But is this bad? It's not the end of the world. I mean, you're opening a port, but did you hear about the WireGuard VPN? I use WireGuard VPN. That's what I was trying to say. I use WireGuard, and I've done videos about WireGuard. And I love WireGuard. But what about it? I heard it's going to be like the main VPN for Firefox or something like that. Oh. Amelia, what do you got going here? Cold winter lady couldn't start the car. Called her husband. Car's broken. Send me the photo. She sent this. -4C. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Reese. That's what Avery is saying. And Reese is... so another option, instead of... If you already are using VPN, then you don't have to do the DuckDNS and all that. You can just log in through your VPN and use your local URL, which is honestly what I would do, because I use the VPN anyways. So maybe we'll do that last. I think it is a risk to run too much in Home Assistant. Rhinus, you're not probably wrong about that. If you put too many things with one common point of failure, look closer. What you see. I see a -4 degrees. Maybe I'm just not, maybe my mind is not in the right place this morning. All right. Never could get WireGuard working, Gary? Oh, that's too bad. I love WireGuard. It works great for me. It works great. It's a sitting man. So the circle is his head? Oh! Now I see it. That's awesome. Eric is on 100 servers in Discord. Holy cow. I see he's sitting and he's blasting something out of his backside. Gotcha. Yes, so do I. Avery, I have WireGuard on my phone and my laptop, and I use it all the time. $50 per Raspberry Pi, you could have redundancy. I love this channel. Thank you, Vinny. Set the DNS to my internal ad guard. Yep. Okay. So back to Bitwarden. Did we do it all? Was it that easy? So we installed DuckDNS add-on. Well, we went to DuckDNS. So first we went to DuckDNS and we created a URL, a domain, and we copied our certificate. We went to our instance of Home Assistant here. We went to Home Assistant and we installed the DuckDNS add-on that includes Let's Encrypt. In the configuration of DuckDNS, we made sure Let's Encrypt was on by putting true under accept terms. And then the token we copied from DuckDNS right there. That goes in there. And then under domains, we put the domain that we created on DuckDNS. And that's it. Save, restart, good to go. Next step, we went to Bitwarden RS add-on, installed the Bitwarden RS add-on, In the configuration, we didn't actually change anything. I could have changed this port too, but if you're only going to set up one of these, you don't have to change the port. I changed the external one because I'm running two basically. And that's all, right? We did go do the administrative stuff, which I didn't do on the other one, and it worked. So let's see. So we got this installed. Go to the configuration. Nothing really changed there. We just start it. We just start Bitwarden. We did go to the Open UI, and we went to the admin. So instead of the ending there, you just put in the ending admin. Oh no, did somebody signed up? Hi, DrZzs at gmail.com. Uh-oh, it's somebody who did this. Oh, it works without it, but it's something you like to do. Okay, so I'm going to skip that. I mean, it's something that Reese likes, and you can go in there and set that up, but you don't actually have to go to that admin thing. I think I just got overwhelmed trying to understand what it needs, like AdGuard, Nginx, WireGuard. Yeah, so did I, Gary. You mean for WireGuard? Or for this? I got really confused about what this needs, and I think now it's a lot simpler than I thought. I was trying to make it harder with Nginx and all this. So anyways, DuckDNS, done. Okay. There's a couple other things that... Oh, sorry. So we did the Bitwarden. We could go to here, and we could go to the admin and put stuff in. You don't have to. You can create an account at that point. That's fine too. But before you can access it through the URL that you made on DuckDNS, you need to go into your router and you need to forward the port. So you forward this port 7277 to your Home Assistant URL, or IP address, not URL. Your Home Assistant IP address and 7277. Okay? And if there's any doubt about what other settings you need, these are the ones you need. This is both. I think I don't know if you need TCP and UDP, but whatever. Just use both. It works fine that way. All right. So we've got DuckDNS URL set up. Let's Encrypt enabled on DuckDNS. We've got the token from DuckDNS in the DuckDNS add-on in Home Assistant. We've got Bitwarden started up. We registered an account in the Bitwarden vault. We opened the port. And then we went to our URL at the port, and it gives us the vault. Did I miss anything? No, both instances do not have, they have the same internal port number, but a different IP address. They do not have the same internal IP address. Mine don't. Mine do not. Yeah, different IPs, because I have two different instances of Home Assistant. So just send it to your instance of Home Assistant. Your IP address for Home Assistant. That's all. Okay. Now, the one other thing that I'm not 100% sure about is in Home Assistant, I think you need to have the certificate path under, yes. So this piece you need as well. It will not work if you don't do this. Oh, I did base URL, the Zigbee. It's funny, it still worked. So you don't, actually, I'm going to take this out. So in your Home Assistant configuration, you still need to add this if you don't have it already. And this is HTTP SSL certificate /SSL /full chain. And this is just telling Home Assistant where to find the certificates, right? So it's here. This is your Home Assistant, SSL, and then those two files. So I don't know if it's telling Home Assistant or if it's telling external places where to find it. I don't know. But anyways, if you don't change any defaults, then this is the path to those keys. So you will also need to add these 3 lines to Home Assistant. You don't need it for Bitwarden? Okay. Then never mind. I guess you don't need that for Bitwarden. Sweet. You need it for SSLing into Home Assistant. Okay. Bitwarden doesn't use ingress, so you don't need any reference in Home Assistant. Okay, great. So you don't need this at all. Sweet. Let's take it out. And then we'll restart the whole thing just to prove it. Just to prove a point. New devices. Don't care about no new devices. All right. We're going to restart. Why can I not see what I'm looking for? There it is. Yes, I am. You don't even need Home Assistant to run Bitwarden. That's right. Sorry, AFK for a moment. Where are we at? I think we got it done. And we did it on my development instance of Home Assistant, Frank. And now I'm just restarting Home Assistant because I had that HTTP SSL cert locations in there, and I just was taking them out. Just because proving the point you don't need them, I suppose. Why am I restarting Home Assistant? Because I took those. Yeah, no, I just wanted to get rid of those paths so that I knew it wasn't relying on that to find the certificate. Because when I tried to use it on my main Home Assistant, it wasn't, well, I guess I could get to Bitwarden, but I couldn't get to Home Assistant. And that's true. That's what everybody's saying. So, okay. Now, yeah, still working. So now we're at Reese, we're at DrZzsLovesReese.duckdns.org, 7271 in my case, but it'd be 7277 for most everybody else. And we can log in here with DrZzs, Justin at DrZzs, and then my super secure password. Okay, nope. And now there's the vault. Sweet. So let's, was there anything else I needed to do? Oh yeah, let's log out of this. Let's open this and log out. So you can set up 2-step login, which you totally should do, right? So Authy, especially if you're going to have this port opened, do the 2-step verifications. That's awesome. Do that. How do I log out again? Why am I not looking at? Where is the log out button? There it is. Log out. Ugh. All right. So this is the extension for Chrome. Thank you. This is the extension for Chrome. Go to Settings, and then where it says Server URL, we want it to be this up here, which is the DuckDNS URL that we created with the proper port. Settings, and then under this, we're going to paste in HTTPS DrZzsLovesReese.duckdns.org with the correct port and save it. Now I can log in as Justin at DrZzs and my super secure password. And there we go. Awesome, right? Official version on Home Assistant or Unraid, Mr. Frank. Oh, how does it work with Safari? Well, let's look at the Bitwarden website and the downloads page. Let's just go to Bitwarden. Bitwarden downloads. I don't know. I don't have Safari on this. So show how to use it. Okay, let's show how to use it. I'll tell you this. If you go to Bitwarden and you go to... Where did I see it? Maybe it was after I logged in. they have a really nice little video that they show you about how to save passwords and such. But if I recall, let's go to a website. The example he uses is Reddit. So let's go to, well, I don't care. Let's go to redbox.com. Fine, redbox.com. And we're going to go to sign up. Okay. Your Redbox account gives you perks. Is it letting me sign up? I want to sign up. Leave me alone. Jeez, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, accept and sign up. All right, here we go. Now, instead of filling it out here, you fill it out up here. Click on this. Click on add a login. And it puts in here the website. Now you put in what you want it to be your username. Oh, thanks, Ruperto. So you put in what you want as the username. And the password. It probably won't let me use that password. And that should be it. Save. Now there's a little 1 here. And when that little 1 shows up, it means that Bitwarden has a login for that website. So if you want it to fill that information in, you just click on that and it'll fill the information in. Accept and sign up. Oh, it has to be a whole email address. Sorry. I just put a username. It needs a whole email address. And now I wonder, this will be interesting to see. Is it going to prompt me to update Bitwarden? It doesn't like my special characters. Okay, I need a special character. There. Okay, it didn't prompt me to update this. So it looks like I would have to update this manually somehow. Copy password, copy username, view, and then I would need to edit this. Clone, delete, edit. So that was because I messed up a little bit. So I was hoping it would prompt me. It like, oh, hey, we noticed you changed this. You know? Anyways, I don't want to actually finish signing up. I don't really care about that. Sign out. It's even easier. Just fill in the info. It will ask you to save the password when you submit the sign up. Like keychain. Nice. Oh, well. Now I can just click that and it'll sign in. It's not signing in. Oh, it's doing something? Oh, there it goes. So you have to be on the sign-in page, and then you click on it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Never. Yeah, you have to be on the sign-in page. Gotcha. What did you get, Philippe? You got this working? Try password generator next time. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So let's get out of Redbox, and let's sign up for something else. Let's sign up for something with My Little Ponies. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Do they have a website? There's no My Little Pony website? Ugh, lame. Any chance you could set up and show how to use Unify for a VPN? Ooh, I don't know Unify VPN. I don't know. Yeah. Stop. Do you run it in combination with WireGuard or DuckDNS or its own domain? Okay, you guys are chatting about something else. Passphrases. What do you say? It does prompt on most sites. Okay, let's find another one to log into. Let's log into let's do something simple like Oh, we'll do the news here close to home. Okay. It's already logged in as me, but we're going to sign out. And we'll sign up for a new account. Okay. Create an account. So we get on the create an account page and we go to Bitwarden. And we add a login. And it's probably going to want an email again, right? That did an email. So there we go. All right. And now password generator. Is that what this does? Oh, yeah. Generate a password. Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Make it nice and long. That looks good. We'll pick that one. Select. Boom. Put that in there. Authenticator key. TOTP. How does that work? What is that about? Oh, man. Oh, their car broke down again. Oh, poor girls. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Dang, poor girls. All right. That's for 2FA. How do you use that? Oh, that's for websites that have 2FA. Oh, okay. So if it doesn't have 2FA on the website, you don't need to worry about it. Top Tech Man. All right. So that should be it, right? We're going to save that. And now we should be able to click this and it'll fill it in. And I might need to put some more information in here, I guess. Actually, my first name is DrZzs. That's, DrZz. DERZ. At .com. 84004. You sure that's right? Okay. I'm at least 18 years old, and that'll do. Submit. Nope. Verification was sent. Okay. Anyways. What else do we need to do? That's for Amazon, Google, Evernote, etc. Okay, gotcha. Raspy, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Unicorns. What you got there, Reese? Okay. The great thing about Bitwarden 2FA is it will auto-copy it to your clipboard and auto-fill on the website. So all you have to do is click paste when it prompts you for 2FA code. Squirrel moment. Got WS2812 set up via WLAD, all working great. As soon as I boot up Hyperion, RPi3B, LEDs start flickering. Any ideas? When I've had trouble with them, do they kind of start in effect and go off? They kind of start and go off? I had a problem with the multiple sources. It was getting confused. The LED controller, being the WLAD thing, was getting confused about who to listen to. Oh, guy says there's a bug that makes them flicker. There you go. Mine hasn't been flickering. I wonder why. So what can he do, guys? Guys knows what to do. That's what I thought. Is there a criteria for creating an add-on? It's a number of requests by users. Oh. You know, it's pretty interesting about the way, at least in the past. Man, Roberto, you're awesome. Oh, no. Got a problem connecting Sonoff DW2 on Unify. Wait for the next release. I have a DW2, but I have not tried it. I have it, but I haven't tried it. For those of you that don't know what the DW2 is, it's a Wi-Fi door and window sensor from Sonoff. It runs on a couple of, I think it's 2 or 3 AAA batteries or something like that. So I will work on it, Ruperto. I have it. I haven't done anything with it, but I'll work on it, and I'll try and get you some information. I'll see if I can get it working. See what it needs. It shouldn't be too bad, but you know, obviously you know what you're doing, and if you can't get it working, then there's something wrong. So, what else do we need to see about Bitwarden? What are some other awesome features about Bitwarden? Oh, there's the desktop app, which we never finished. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we did. We signed into this desktop app. Right. Is that what that is? Or is that this? Oh, this is the other one. This is my other one. Hi.
Got money.
So, yes, I did. Thank you, Roberto. It's open source. Somebody has to find time and we'll create a thing. Oh, that's what I started to say before I forgot where I was. What I started to say was the best way to have an add-on created is for Frank to become personally interested in it. That's just the way it is. When Frank is like, ooh, that looks cool, and he starts at it, you'll get an add-on. But beyond that, yeah, just a number of, somebody who wants to take the time. Because then Frank becomes the guy who takes the time because he's personally interested in it, right? So does it overwrite the Chrome extension that autofills passwords? Does it override it? I assume, so let's see. Let's go back to this login page, or I don't know. So right now, this is Chrome. This is Chrome putting this in. I actually need to, before I actually can do it, I have to approve the email. So let me go to the email and tell them that, yes, I am here. So you can tell, would you go tell Mom that the Hafen girls are broke down?
Yep.
And that Danette is going to pick them up and I think come up here with them.
Woohoo!
Okay? Here, take my phone. Tell her to bring Scott. Tell her to bring Scott and stay for a week, and we'll go up to Idaho.
Yes. I don't think so. I'll either pick them up and come home or come there. We'll have to find a place to leave it and see the call.
Okay. SCOTT. All right, so now let's sign out. My guess is that, so I don't think I saved what Google wanted to put in here for password, right? So if we want to sign in, we'll go to the sign in page. And this is actually what Google would have put in there, right? Because that's my sort of real login. Bitwarden has a little number here. It says, hey, I've got a login information for this. Do you want to use it? If I go here and do this, then it will overwrite what Google had. Scotty doesn't know. I think just explained it perfectly just now. How you get an add-on made. Let me rephrase. What makes you decide to do it? Whatever's personally interested. Unofficial experimental. Ooh, what's this, Reese? You can turn on unofficial autofill. Oh. Settings. Unlock with a PIN. 2-step login, which again I said you should totally do that. Folders. So you can store things, right? You can store documents and stuff as well. Because it said the premium and the family plan at bitwarden.com have storage that goes along with them. Since we're using this self-hosted Bitwarden RS, we can use those things as well, right? I somewhat understand how to make Docker images. How hard could it be to make a Home Assistant add-on? You know what you should do? Pick a far, try it. What would you make? If you're going to make a Home Assistant add-on, what would you make? It's not just interest for me. I think the project in general benefits from things that a lot like and love. Fair enough. Folders, sync vault now. Vault synced. Sweet. Man, I like this. I'm going to swap over. Change master password. Fingerprint phrase. Your account's fingerprint phrase. Can opener, delighted, unified, acting muster. This is important. If you've been using a different password keeper in the past, you can import it here. You can also export this one to something else. Share it with somebody else. Bitwarden allows you to share your vault with others by using an organization account. Would you like to visit bitwarden.com website to learn more? So if we make an organization in our vault by going to my vault, and then I think we do it here, don't we? A new login. No, we did it in the, there's got to be a way here. Maybe it's in settings. Manage. Where do you make organizations? Jellyfin add-on. Got to write up documentation and SSL. For backup, I would think Bitwarden would get backed up with snapshot on Google Drive. Yes, Nick, and that's what Frank said as well. Click on options and setting. Options. Oh, here's the enable autofill on page load. This is the experimental. If a login form is detected, automatically perform an autofill. Yeah, heck yeah. Don't show cards. Disable icons. Dark theme. Dark theme. What else? Clear clipboard. I don't see. Organizations can be created in the web app. Yeah, okay. So you can't create them in the extension, right? So you can't create them in the extension. You can create them either in the admin page, or you can create them in the, the web app. Oh, I see. So we can just go to DrZzs Loves Reese and then log in. And then we can create an organization. Thank you. Organization name, DrZzs, billing email. What does that do? Okay. Now we want to go here. Oh, there's no login for this page. That's fine. And options. Where was that vault? Or that? Oh, it was under here. Oh, it was share. I want to share my vault. Share my vault. Export share my vault. I'll learn more. You got to go to .com and share it. Organizations. Bitwarden organizations entity relates users together who want to share items. It could be family, team, company, any other type of group. Individual user account creates or belong to many different organizations, allowing you to manage items in a single account. You can create a Bitwarden organization from the web vault, or request that an admin of an existing organization send you an invite. Or organization is different than a premium membership. Yes, an organization is used for sharing items across multiple users. A premium membership gives your individual user account additional premium features. Some of these features also exist within the organization. They only apply. So if I did, so now I should look and see if in my email, which I don't always want to open, but in my email, maybe I have an invitation to join, or do I just need, if I have a different account, okay, so now if I have a different account, then I need to join an organization. So now how do I join an organization? What if I wanted to join somebody else's organization? How do I do that? No email, remember? Yeah, that's right. So you have to have email to do this? Yeah, no, I did not set up the email part. See Discord. From who, Frank? From you? I missed something. Then you create an item, and at the end, you can share it to the organization. Oh, okay. So if I go in here and go to my vault and my 2 logins that I have now, I can go to one of these, edit, and then I can share it in an organization. No. Share item. You do not belong to any organizations. Organizations allow you to securely share them with users. Choose an organization that you wish to share the item with. Sharing transfers ownership of the item to the organization. You will no longer be able to direct. Well, I did join. I joined organization. It's my organization. Maybe it just doesn't refresh. Sync first. Sync first, ask questions later. Sync. Okay, now that I have synced, or sunk, is it sunk? Now that I have sunk, we will go back to my vault, and we will go to, that looks different. Interesting. Whoa. Is this somebody else putting stuff in the vault? Logins. Yes. What's this VLAN? What are you guys doing? Who's playing around here? Make VLAN for IoT. What is that? Somebody who's messing around? Is that somebody? Okay. Down here, edit, share. Now I can share with this organization. Yay! Somebody else made a VLAN organization. Own up. Who did it? It's not Frank. I don't think it's Reese. I think it's somebody being incognito. I wonder how do you get in that far? Do you have the password? Did I share the password somewhere? Oh, I probably shared the admin, that whole big admin code, didn't I? Okay. Oh, anyways. So now that's how you share it with an organization. And then if you have multiple users, check the admin and see the accounts. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Probably change the admin password so I can't get in. Whoever you are, quick, change the admin password. I kept it at what it was, and I don't think I ever changed it. I didn't change it, so I don't know what it is. Let's see. Oh no, it's not going to go here because I took out that URL stuff. Dang it. Okay, there it goes. All right. Now we're going to go to here. Bitwarden. Log. Crap. I'm locked out. I'm locked out. I'm locked out. I'm locked out. It'll be in the config? I don't think so. Hey, Andrew. How are you? It's a little easier to add items in an organization in the web app. It takes a long time to do them one at a time, yeah. Why don't I work with Windows? Windows A word clicks? I don't know what that is. Yeah, just restart the add-on. Now it should be in the log. Except it's not because we changed it maybe, huh? Because it should be right in here somewhere. All right, well, we're locked out. We're locked out. We're locked out. So let's just turn it off. What did I miss? We set up Bitwarden, I think, mostly. It feels like we kind of did. It feels like we kind of did. Sign up for Brave Browser, that's right. Tech Turtle, I'm really, really late. Yeah, we're wrapping up. Got a sneak preview in Discord. The context was lost at this point, though. What was it in Discord? This thing? This, Frank's is pretty good here. This is how you set up the extension when you're using it as Bitwarden RS. So basically what we did, it should be turned off now. I will set this up, and I think I'll set it up with using my VPN and just play around. Anyways, for those of you who are just getting here, Tech Turtle, here's the recap. We set up Bitwarden. What we did, the way we did it, was go to DuckDNS, make a URL, go to Home Assistant, turn on or install, start up the DuckDNS Let's Encrypt add-on. In the configuration, you need to put your token from DuckDNS website into your configuration for the DuckDNS add-on. And you need to put the name of the URL, and you need to put true for accept the terms of Let's Encrypt. Save it, start it. Done. Go to Bitwarden, install it. I don't think we changed anything in the config. You can go to, once you've started it, you can go to the web UI and create an account. Last thing you need to do is go to your router and forward port 7277 to your Home Assistant URL. And that's it. Then you should be able to go to that DuckDNS URL, and it will open to the vault for Bitwarden. And you can log in with the account that you made on Bitwarden. Then you can also download and install the extension. And that's what I was just showing that Frank was showing us, was how to use the extension. You change this server URL to your DuckDNS URL. And then it will, when you go to try and log into the extension, it will go to your house and it'll log into the Home Assistant add-on that you just made for Bitwarden. And you can do the same thing with the desktop apps for Windows, Mac, Linux. And that's it. We went to a couple websites and just went through how to make a new login and how to save a new login. We looked a little bit at doing organizations, which is what Bitwarden calls it when you want to share passwords with other users. And those are the main parts. What do you guys think? I think we did pretty good. Just spent the last 4 hours working on the YouTube skill for Paul Hibbert. Oh. So you were helping him, or what was that about? This should be a YouTube how-to video. Yeah, Raspy. I'm going to try. Hopefully I set this up in a way that makes it possible. If it doesn't, then I will write something down and I'll make something a little bit better. But I will at least try. I will at least give it a go. Frank sending me. Why is my Discord not? I'm not getting personal stuff from Frank on Discord now, unless Frank's not sending it. Are you not? Are you putting it in general or something, Frank? So I'm not getting it. Ooh, beta release notes. Oh, dark theme. Yeah, why is that not coming to me? I don't have my new. Maybe it's because I've got streaming thing disabled or something. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of your since 1:30, Frank. So I haven't gotten the last hour's worth of personal things. Dark theme Wednesday. Home Assistant 114 of Home Assistant Core, and it's a dark mode. Looks good. Looks good. Looking sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, let's spend the last 10 minutes or so. There you go. Okay, thanks. The blog post. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't started the 114 beta. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you can do your own theme that easy? I'm getting it. Right now. Right now. Right now. Oops, sorry. Oh man, come on, what you doing to me? Can't you see what that woman? Oh man, I'm gonna get a copyright violation for sure now. For sure. Is anybody else having this happen? I don't know why that's happening like that, but it is. All right, we're getting it right now. We're gonna update to the beta right now. Right now. Hey, Martin, are you late? Never. Yeah, demonetized. The Russians have been working on this for a long time. A smart home is a kindergarten. Are somebody launching missiles at me again? Did you know that there is a smart home feed on Telegram, which I am included in? Oh, I didn't know that. What does that mean? I know what Telegram is, but I guess I should... What should I do about that, Andrew? You really set up DNS mask. It can get rid of all your IP addresses. All right, well, is that next, Reese? Are you going to change your name to DNS mask, Reese? Add automations like integrations? I didn't see that. I didn't even read through the notes. Let's read through the notes. Release notes. Oh boy, time flies. Cycle already. I read through some of this the other day, I think. I don't have the attention span at the moment. Initial support for dark mode. We detect if your device is in dark mode. If that is the case, your default theme will go dark. You can override automatic switching between dark and light theme in your profile. I want automatic switching. That's perfect. You can also select the primary and accent colors for the default theme. We calculate all other colors to make sure everything matches and is readable. That is so cool, Frank. That is so cool. Did you do that? Thank whoever did it on our behalf. That's really cool. Very simple. When picking colors, make sure you choose a primary color that is readable on both a dark and a light background. For now, this is just a local setting and has to be applied to every device. Okay. Custom themes. There's a new option on the set theme called Mode Dark. This allows to set a theme that will be used when your device is in dark mode. Oh, cool. So you can... Okay, wait. Let me read that again. For custom themes, there's a new option on the Set Theme service. Mode Dark. This allows to set a theme that will be used when your device is in dark mode. So if you set the automatic switch to dark mode, you can tell it which theme to use as dark mode instead of just this default dark mode, even though this is great and we can do our own little colors for the primary and accent, but it can just go to a whole new theme when you say dark mode. That's really cool. Won't get rid of them, but adds domains to them? Okay. Send me some information, Reese. You've come through, buddy. I'm getting tired, boys. I'm getting tired. My eyes are burning. Russians have Alice Yandex. Oh. Telegram, what's this? Yeah, let's see. What is this? And I'm on this? Home Automation 2020. Me? View in Telegram. I don't remember. I'm sure I have a Telegram account somewhere. Home Automation 2020. So this is you, Andrew's Tech. DrZzs is live. All right, thank you. I didn't get to talk at all about Worm Luciferin. Let's talk about that for a second because it's really cool. And I wanted to... I put some information in the description. What it is basically an alternative to Hyperion that you don't need a Raspberry Pi for. With this Firefly Luciferin, and this guy David contacted me and said, "Hey, I made this. Looks maybe you'd be interested." And I thought, "Wow, that's really cool." And I tried it, but I think I had something funky, so it hasn't worked yet. But basically, it's a Java fast screen capture that right now just works on Windows, but he's working on Mac and Linux as well. So you load his... Thank you very much, Alexandrian. You download and load up this JavaScript file, right? and you put in there where you have your LEDs on the back of the TV. You put in there MQTT if you want to control it through Home Assistant, which you can do. Make it a light entity in Home Assistant, but you don't have to. That's an option as well. And, excuse me for yawning. Woo. Then you download the bin file. He's got a bin file that you put on your D1 Mini. Go here and we'll look at that real quick. So here's the firmware for the D1 Mini. So you download this Luciferin ESP8266 firmware. You wire it up. So he's got this wired up with a logic level shifter. Important thing to note here, he's using D1. He's using D1 and not D4. Okay, so make sure you got that right. So using D1. And then what he's done is he's powered, well, in this case, this is the interesting parts. And I don't know about how he's got this powered. But this is what you have to do. Because the way, right now, the way that the computer, your Windows PC or whatever, communicates with the D1 Mini is through the USB port. So you connect it to the USB port, and then that's how the image goes from, or the light information goes from his Java program to the D1 Mini to the back of the TV. So you do right now have a D1 Mini, or you have a USB cable going from the computer to the D1 Mini. He says he's working on the Wi-Fi connection, but he hasn't done it yet. How many D1 Minis do I own? I can tell you I have bought several 20 packs. I have probably gone through, maybe not 60. I don't think I've gone through 60 of them because I know I still have some in packages that I haven't opened. But I have bought probably 3 20 packs of D1 Minis. And that's not even counting the Node MCUs. I've probably got another dozen Node MCUs and a few ESP82. Probably another, gosh, I probably have not quite 10 ESP32s as well. Anyways, yeah. Better question. How many ESP chips do I have? Now you're talking ESP chips. Now you're talking everything, right? You're talking all those D1 Minis and all that stuff, plus all the Sonoff stuff, plus any other Tuya stuff. It's over 100. It's absolutely over 100 of them. Yeah. Crazy, right? So anyways, if you guys are interested, if anybody wants to tinker around with this, check it out. Let me know what you think. If I get some time, I'll try and work on it and maybe have a better presentation for next time on Luciferin. But I gotta say, we got Bitwarden working, right? I mean, we did. We got Bitwarden working, and I like it. I think I'm going to experiment with how I'm going to host it. I obviously have to wipe out everything that I've made today because it's all hackable. But I will. I'll use it, and I'm going to start using it instead of 1Password. So, when are we going to get the cult board? I don't know, man. I got to do it soon though. How much do I spend on ESP chips? Here's an interesting. So I've probably spent. I mean, they're only a couple dollars a piece, and I've bought some of them, but most of them have been sent. Not most of them. Maybe half of the ones that I've used or that I have physically here with me. Maybe half of them are people just send them to me, and I mean people like whatever Sonoff or random company that uses Tuya or whatever. Yeah, hacking now. Yeah. I still want to know who logged in and did that. Who logged in and put that VLAN stuff in there. Russians have made it accessible and completely free in the browser. USP pays cents. You mean MQTT? So, hopefully soon on the cult board there, Tech Turtle. We'll get there. All right. Last questions. So, Reese, thanks a lot, buddy. Good job. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's do it. Dawson wants to press the sign-off button, which is right there, up in the corner. Oh, he wants to press the missiles. You're supposed to press the sign-off button, Dawson. You're pressing all the wrong buttons, Dawson. It's pretty clearly labeled sign-off, Dawson. Did you press it?
Yeah.
She's not saying anything?
Maybe I didn't press it.
We broke it. No, it won't matter. I wonder why it's not working. Let's go to... Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know why. I'll fix it. Anyways, just go tell everybody it's time for sign off, would you? Dawson,
What?
make the announcement that it's time for sign off. Throw the cube. I don't think it's gonna work out. Just go tell everybody it's time.
It's time for sign off.
The cube might work. I don't know if the cube works anymore. I haven't used it in a while. Oh no, is this? So this is from Vegas. Is that? Do you think that's Emily?
Sure. See.
Let's call her. We'll call her in a minute. What happened to Dawson's cool haircut? School starts, and Mrs. Z says you got to have a regular haircut for school. Before you go, thanks for getting me into Home Assistant. You're welcome. Moved from OpenHab to Home Assistant for watching vids after a year. Oh, well, good. Freaky Reagan, thank you. Old school sign-off announcement? That's right. We got to do it the old-fashioned way. Physical labor. We have to actually use our feet and our mouths.
Still.
Is she coming?
I think so.
Okay, we'll give her a minute. We'll wait for her. You're so nice and warm.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Poor Jackson.
So, if you guys missed it, if any of you, like Tech Turtle's talking about Christmas lights already, if any of you missed it, we do have, we got it in, finally. We have that Permatrack. So you can go to rgb-man.com or on my website, DrZzs.com/store, I think. Anyways, it's a great way to do it. It's a great way to do it. I'm working now on a video where I went and helped somebody install it. And that'll be the next Permatrack related video that I'll put out. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for a great stream. You're welcome, Bearded Tinkerer. Thanks for being here. There's an add-on. I use it, Proxmox, as a container. It's basically maps domains to IP addresses. It allows you to have any domain you want for an IP. That's really cool. I'm going to have to try that. That must be how Frank was doing that in those examples. What is this boy doing back here? All right, let's sign off. We're signing off, babe. Are you coming? Okay, because we're doing it now. We're going to do it without you if you don't come. Here comes Zach. Yeah, come on with the wife beater. Come on, Zach. Do you guys have these kinds of shirts in other parts of the world? That's what we call a wife beater in the United States. It's really bad. Janice hates that he wears it. Okay. All right, how should we sign off?
As always, thanks for watching.
Should we just sign off? Let's do it.
Like we're statues.
Like we're statues with as little expression as possible?
No word.
No, you guys.
We gotta say something, but we're gonna do it with as little expression as possible, okay? Ready? As always, thanks for watching. Until next time. Adios. You're such a dork. Okay, bye everybody. Thanks for being here. Reese and everybody, thanks a ton for your help. Mark and others, thanks a bunch, guys. Bye-bye.